here we go again. And now you're telling me that she is just a friend. Then why she calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning? Oh, hell no. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Anyway, okay, let's start. Hi everyone, and welcome to the Stylist Diary. This is the first ever video on this channel, and I thank you guys so much for coming to watch this video. So this video is just going to be an introduction into what this channel is all about, what you can expect to see. I'm going to talk a bit, just to let you know like who I am and stuff like that, and what the whole Stylist Diary concept is all about as well. So I'm just going to be doing my makeup, and it's going to be basically chit chat, get ready with me. And the makeup I'm doing, this is not a makeup tutorial at all. The makeup I'm doing is, the type of makeup that you do when, you've literally got 15 minutes and you got to get out of the house, but you still want to put your face on. Yeah, this is that makeup. So this is my go-to fast, I still want to look cute, but I need to hurry up kind of makeup. In today's video, we are going to be using my trusted milk of magnesium. So I'm just going to give a little diary. Is basically, it's my company, it's my business. We've got a website, www.thestylistdiary.co.uk. And basically what it is, it's a women's online clothing store. And not only are we a clothing store, but we also offer styling services. So we basically work with women, like if you've got an event that that's coming up that you want to go to, and maybe you don't have the time to shop, or you don't really know what to wear, or do you know what I mean, you can't really find what you're looking for, out there in the shops or whatever. We offer those type of services that we can style a look for you for an event. But we also work with other clients. Maybe you want to do like a wardrobe overhaul, you want to just revamp your style, or you just want a new look, a new style. Is it just about us kind of giving you a new look? We also work with women who may have confidence issues. So I just use a sponge to apply it. So we also work with women that have confidence issues, because truly I am a firm believer in the fact that, do you know what I mean? I feel like in this world we've got so many people that are walking around, they look good on the outside, but yet they are hurting on the inside. On the outside you think, oh yeah, like this person's got, so much confidence. But really and truly, if you get to the heart of it, they go home and they cry themselves to sleep. So I feel like we actually have a lot of women like that in our society, where, do you know what I mean? Like when you go outside and, in the outside world, you've got like a front on, you've got like your game face on, but it's not really your true face. On the inside, you're really struggling, and do you know what I mean? You're not really doing well. Or sometimes, and I feel like especially in this society, I feel like it's so easy you just follow someone else's style. So with all these bloggers and Instagram and all of that, so I'm just waiting for it to dry before applying my foundation. So with Instagram and bloggers and everything like that, I feel like it's so easy to copy someone else's style. So I could go on, like for example, let's say Jenny Jenkins' Instagram page, and I'll be like, I'll just copy her style. So whatever she buys, however she styles it, I copy that and I wear that I put that on myself. But it's not really my style. But because I don't really have that confidence, I don't really have that identity, I don't have that idea, that basically that self-awareness. I don't know who I am, so I just copy what someone else is doing, but I'm not being authentic to self. And I feel like we have a lot of girls like that nowadays, and I think especially also in this society where you have people changing their faces, changing their bodies like it's nothing, trying to make themselves into this image that is beautiful. I believe it's hard for the normal woman to feel like she's beautiful. So I feel like there's so many women that you may, that feel trapped, or you feel trapped like you're in this shell, but, you're on the inside trying to you know, find your way out, but you don't really know how to come out. I don't know. Our services kind of try and really get the change to happen from the outside in. We don't just want to give you a new look. We don't just want to give you a new paint color, because the truth is that's not really solving the issue. That's just kind of like putting a band-aid on the issue for now. But the thing is, it's, you know, that's going to flare up again. Do you know what I mean? So we want to work with women to truly like help women find themselves, help women find their true identity, help women find their confidence, you know what I mean? Help women to be more confident in their skin. And through that, really and truly, I feel like when you really truly know oneself, then truly can your true style come out. So we're not trying to impose our opinions on how we think you should look, or what you think we should wear, or what you think would look good on your body. Like, I mean, fair enough. We will, you know, we will kind of give you that advice to tell you, okay, this is what we think is going to look nice on you. But we're not going to, you know, just try basically make you into something. You know, we want it to be you. Like, we want you to come out, you know, we want a true representation of who you are as a person to come out. So, you know, so that's kind of like, you know, some of the services that we offer, where we really work with women to really like, you know, build confidence, help women to truly find themselves, you know, find their self-worth, find their value. Because I think it's, for me, it's like, I don't look good for other people. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not for other people, it's for myself. I mean, I feel like there is nothing like being able to walk down the street feeling confident, knowing that you look good. Like, I don't need anybody to come and tell me that, oh yeah, you look nice, your outfit's nice, because honey, I know it. Okay, not in a, you know, not in a trying to be big-headed kind of way, but that's the thing. It's like, self-confidence comes from within. Do you know what I mean? You don't, it's something that comes from within. And the thing is, like, people notice it, people realize it. You know, they see you coming, they're like, wow, you know, you look nice. Why? Because you're giving off those vibes. So yeah, I don't really know if I've really truly explained in a way that kind of makes sense. I don't know if I've truly explained what really the Stylist Diary is all about, but I hope you kind of get the gist. So hence why the name of the store is the Stylist Diary. But yeah, also touching on the women's clothing as well. We also kind of cater to, you know, clothing that is quite modest. Modest clothing, so like for my, but you know, I think we just kind of realized that there is a gap for that in this market, because, you know, if you go to places, you know, to our stores nowadays, you know, that we have, you know, you're very limited in choice, especially as a Christian woman. And not even just Christian women, I think any woman who wants really to dress quite modestly, you don't really have, there's not really much option out there. You know, because most of the dresses, your boobs are out, you know, your whole sides are out, your whole back is out. And sometimes it's like, you know, you just want a dress that covers you. Like, especially one thing I find difficult is trying to find dresses for church, honey. Dresses for church. Like, most of the time, I actually wear trousers to church, because I feel like it's so hard to find a nice dress for church that is all covered up, because I feel like it's just like one type of dress that you keep finding in all different types of stores, but trying to find like different styles and everything, it's like, and also I'm so tired of seeing, and I see this in my church, seeing women, they'll buy that dress that's, you know, got your breast out or whatever, but then they wear like a long sleeve top underneath, because they have to, do you know what I mean? You have to make work what you find out there on the market, which, you know, I kind of, you know, it's wrong. I feel like, you know, we should be able to find modest dresses out there, okay? Because not everybody wants their boobs out, okay? So, so yeah, so that's also what the Stylist Diary is also about. It is about, we're going to have like, you know, modest clothing, because I'm like I said, I don't need to have my breast out to look good. I don't need to have my breast out to look sexy. I don't, you know, I'm not a believer in that at all. You can still look good, you can still rock it and still be fully covered, because as I said, personally, I believe confidence, true confidence, yeah, comes from within. Like it comes from within and it emulates out, like, you know. So yeah, so that's also what the stylist diary is going to be about. So it's going to be pieces that, you know, are really nice pieces, but, you know, pieces for people who want to dress modestly. Okay, you still want to look good, but you don't want your breast out. That's the type of pieces that we're also going to have on our site. So yes, that is what the stylist diary is all about. So this channel, it's going to be various of things. You know, it's going to be fashion, I'm going to do hauls, I'm going to do looks with the clothes that we have on the website. I'm going to be showing you guys, you know, ways that you can style those items. We're also going to be, you know, talking about self, our hearts, you know, confidence and all that kind of jazz, and do lookbooks. I'm also going to try and do some funny videos. And guys, I've got some amazing news for all of us who love to eat. I also really like to cook. So we're going to do every Thursday, we're going to have a video out, which is Cook with Nick Thursdays. Did I tell you that my name's Nicole? I might not have. Hi guys, my name is Nicole, hence Cook with Nick Thursdays. So yeah, so every Thursday there's going to be a cooking video that's going to be out. Just, yeah, because I love to cook. Like, basically, I think one way that I can truly describe myself, I'm very creative. So anything where I need to use my hands to create something, anything quite artsy, like I really enjoy, and you know, that's like what I want to do. Kind of like funny story, when in secondary school for GCSEs, I did fine art and I loved it. That was like my favorite subject. Like, I really loved it, of that subject. Like, I loved it so much that when it came to like trying to pick what I was going to do for my A-levels, I wanted to do BTEC fine art. So obviously, like, that's what I was convinced I was going to do. Obviously, I told my mum. And by the way, guys, don't mind my eyebrows. My eyebrows mean Jesus right now. But yeah, we're just going to make do with how they are. And I don't even have eyebrows in the first place, so it's a mess. Anyway, so yeah, so obviously, you know, I told my mum, like, yeah, I want to go and do fine art at uni or whatever. Not uni, sorry, at college. I wanted to do BTEC fine art and whatever. So that was, you know, I was like preparing all my portfolio and all that kind of jazz to go in to do my fine art. Then, I get a call from Daddy, okay? My dad, he was in America at the time, okay? So Daddy called me now, and Daddy was like, your mama told me how you want to do art. You want to do art in school. And I was like, yeah, Daddy, like, I feel like it is my passion. Like, it is definitely something that I want to do. Like, I want to be an artist, Daddy, okay? I want to be an artist, okay, Daddy? So, yeah, Daddy, I'm going to go to and do A-levels, Daddy, in, like, BTEC fine art, okay, Daddy? Like, that's, like, my favorite subject ever, Daddy, okay? And so I think I even got an A in GCSE in it, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so then Daddy was like, you know, I understand, you know, that it is something that you're passionate about, but, you know, I think you also maybe try and do, like, take up business as a subject on the side, because you know, honey, you're gonna need to get a bit. You know, you're gonna need to work. You know, and what is fine art gonna do for you? Like, you know, how are you gonna be able to get a job, you know, with fine art? So I was like, okay, Daddy, okay, I'll take up business as well. But when I went to kind of go and pick up my subjects at the college, they basically I couldn't, because BTEC Fine Art, that was like the only subject I could take. So then I kind of went, and then I saw them, and they're like, oh, so what subjects do you want to do? And I was like, business and stuff. So they had like packages where like you could do like business, psychology and whatever. You could do business economics and whatever, business and whatever. So lo and behold, I chose business, economics and accounting. And that's how I found my second love, which is accounting. Like, I have a degree in accounting and finance, and I really love accounting. Like, I really do. Like, I really enjoy that subject. Like, it actually brings me joy, which is crazy. But I think, I don't know, I feel like accounting is quite artsy. I don't know, it's quite, it's quite, I don't know. How are my brows? I feel like my brows are two different shapes. They're not even cousins right now. They're like long distance second sisters or something. Long distance second cousins twice removed. That's who my eyebrows be right now. So let's see if I can fix them. Sometimes, trust me, it not be that deep. I'm like, you know what, who cares? Because, ain't nobody going to be checking for my eyebrows too tough. So, how they looking? I think they're looking all right. Anyway, so yeah, so that was how my dream of doing fine art was shattered. Okay, that was the end. Fine art be gone. But do you know what? Like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I do think it was the right decision for me to do business economics and accounting. I really loved economics as well. Yeah, because I really enjoyed it. Like I said, that's how I found my love for accounting and stuff. And, I went on and I did that in university. And yeah, like, I worked on it a few years. I really loved accounting, but kind of going back to the whole, like, I am an artsy person. So yeah, and I've always had a passion for fashion. Like, it runs in my family. Yeah, so this video, we're going to do hauls. It's going to talk about lifestyle, any manner of things, to be honest. Whatever comes up, whatever I feel inspired to talk about. Whatever God inspires me to talk about. And we actually also have a blog on the Stylist Diary. And at the moment, how many blogs do we have? I think we've got like 3 or 4 blogs that I wrote last year. Yeah, really quite powerful blogs where I'm really kind of like exposing myself. But yeah, I feel like being genuine is so important. I'm not out here trying to be fake or trying to be somebody that I'm not. I've had to really, really like rediscover like who I was as a person and stuff. So yeah, I've kind of gone through that journey with God and everything. So yeah, I mean, I'm just so excited for this journey, for where I'm going. What's funny is, like, people have told me for years that I should start a YouTube channel, but in all honesty, I always used to think, you crazy, like, who am I? I'm nobody. What do you mean start a freaking YouTube channel? Like, who wants to even watch me about starting a YouTube channel? Like, I'm no one. I've got nothing to say. So I didn't really listen to them, but yet maybe if I did ages ago, we would be somewhere right now. But no, we're just starting. Like, here we are. But finally, okay, I found some courage, found some strength, okay? I've got some more. Yeah, so I found my confidence. I found more of myself. I'm finding pieces of myself. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Why can't I? Okay? Because, yeah, why not? Clearly, people think I've got something to share, something to add. So why not, honey bunties? But yeah, so yeah, okay, so we're actually nearly there with the face. I'm definitely, like, some of these things you'd be surprised. Like, if I tell you, let me show you. This is my Ben Nye banana powder. That is the only setting powder, imagine. This is the only setting powder that I've ever used, and look where it is, guys. I've had this since 2015, and this is where the powder is at. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep using it. Why should I change? Like, for me, do you know what? I'm not really I feel like I've had different financial priorities to the point where I've not really had money to just be spending it on, you know, getting the latest makeup, or I don't even have Fenty Beauty makeup and stuff. And it is not because I don't want it, but honestly, like, I've had different financial priorities, and some of the stuff I use, like, I'll show you this highlight I'm going to use. This is from Primark, guys, and this was, it doesn't even have a price in it. Maybe it was like £1 or £2 or £3. I don't even remember, to be honest. And to be fair, like, look at it. It's not a bad highlighter at all. Like, I'm the type of person where if I find something that works, I don't care about the price tag. Like, it doesn't have to be expensive for me. You know, I try to be quite smart with my money, you know. Yeah, like, one day I will buy Fenty Beauty, just not right now. So yeah, so I think like my face is coming all together. So I'm gonna use my Primark highlighter. So I'm just gonna use this technique because I want you guys just to see actually quite how pigmented it is. But yeah, I don't know if that is picking up on the camera. But yeah, I'm just doing it that way because I want you guys to see just how pigmented it is actually. And the thing is, it's like, you know, when I'm wearing my makeup, nobody knows that it's not Fenty or whatever. It's not, you know, none of them brands. And you get people asking, oh, your makeup looks really nice. What you getting? I'm like, I'm actually wearing Primark. You know, shoo. If it works, honey, it works. And I feel like, do you know what? That's part of what self-confidence is all about. You know, you're not someone you don't have to be too quick to follow all these trends and whatever. It's like, I don't find self-worth in the fact that I've got Fenty. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm wearing Fenty. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, honey, I'm wearing Primark and I still look good and I still feel good. I feel like that's what true self-confidence is the fact that my identity is not based in who I'm wearing on my face. It's not based on who I'm wearing on my body. I don't need Louis Vuittons to know, honey boo boo child, I am the ish. Okay, I'm just joking. I am the ish, but I'm not trying to sound big-headed. But you get what I'm trying to say. You don't need fancy stuff. You don't need Gucci. You can be regular and be hot. Okay, you can be regular and still be the ish. Okay, you don't need to have a Louis bag, a Louis purse, a Louis. All those things are nice, don't get me wrong. Like, I will buy those things in the future. Do you know what I mean? Why not? I like lubes. I actually really like lubes. I will buy them. But my identity, I don't feel less of a woman just because I don't have lubes. I don't feel, you know, less accomplished just because I don't have lubes. Like, it does not change how I view myself or how I see myself. None of that. So yes, I'm just going to be using this makeup setting spray. This is from Body Shop. It is 100% vegan. It is formulated with that petroleum and mineral oil, and it is enriched with community trade aloe vera. So, you know, setting spray that's actually good for your skin. You know, why not? So yeah, this is like, and actually as of late, I've really been loving a glossy lip. I don't even use lip liners, honey. Like, you know, just gonna do. Sometimes, you know what, you just have to do what works for you. You don't have to follow trends, you know, because, you know, at a time when a trend is booming, you might not necessarily have the resources to be following all these trends. But just because you're not following the trend, it does not make you less beautiful, or, do you know what I mean? It doesn't change who you are as a person. You know, you don't need to follow these trends in order to be the ish. Do you get what I mean? You just be yourself. Do what works for you, because it's that authenticity. That's what's important. Okay, guys, and that is the finished look. This is my quick come on, let's get out the house makeup. Excuse me. But yes, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have more of an insight into what this channel is about, what the Stylist Diary is about, kind of have an idea of what our mission statement is. So I hope, you know, this video was a little bit insightful for you guys. So yeah, so subscribe to the channel, as we'll definitely have more videos coming up very, very soon, and I hope it's going to be really interesting. I like to think I'm an interesting person, so y'all never gonna be bored, you know what I mean? So yeah, so yes guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, if you've made it to the end, you're a G, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.